Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am playing the Gray Fox course at FoxFire Golf Club just outside Pinehurst, North Carolina. Super nice course. There are two courses here, so I will be filming another course at the Red Fox course. So stay tuned for that video. But today's video, like I said, is on the Gray Fox course, so let's get right into it. Alright, first hole here, 546-yard par 5, straight into a headwind. Hitting 2 iron to shore that water. Let's see what we can do. Here's a look back up at the clubhouse from the first fairway. Good tee shot here. Ball carried and stopped, which is probably a good thing though, because if it runs out, we have water right there. But we're in a good position around the center of the fairway. We got 247 to that bunker right there, so I'm probably gonna be hitting another 2 iron at it. Maybe just right eventually I draw it back, but we're gonna try to set ourselves up for a chance at birdie on this first hole. There's the green right back there, so hit 2 iron here and see what we can do. Push this ball a little right. We did get over the water, so that's good. Got 100 yards essentially to that back pin. Gonna be hitting a knockdown 50 degree. Try to put it close. Good par there to start off the round. That's a difficult starting hole, so very happy with the par there. On to the second hole, par 3. 201 yards to that front pin today. I think there might be a little bit of wind hurting, so I'm going to be taking a 5 iron at the cart path right there. A little draw, see if we can put it close and try to make a birdie. Another good par there. Always good to get off to a quick start. So now we're on to the third hole, 518 yards. Uphill, gonna be hitting driver. And see if we can get home in 2 and try to convert a birdie. Really good recovery there for a bad tee shot. Got that for birdie, so let's see if we can make it and move on to the next hole. Fourth hole here. Actually, before that, good par. Really would like to birdie there. That wasn't the greatest putt on my behalf, but recovered nicely after that tee shot, so that's always good. Let's see if we can, keep giving ourselves birdie opportunities, and eventually I'll start making putts. So now onto the fourth hole, 396 yards, downwind. I'm gonna be hitting driver only because it's about 245 to carry that bunker on the left. And a 2-iron wouldn't quite carry that, and a 3 would just leave me at an awkward angle. So I'm gonna be taking driver kind of over the left side of this fairway. See if we can get it close, and let's try to make a birdie, and yeah, let's do it. Really good drive there. Only got 84 yards into that back pin, so drove that a little over 300. So you're gonna be hitting a 54 degree, try to fly it down, skip it back there. Let's see if we can put it close and give ourselves an opportunity for birdie. Hit a pretty good shot there. Got a little unlucky. There's a little ridge. I don't know if you guys can see it, but just in front of that pin, there's a slight ridge. The ball kind of kicked off that. But we have an uphill putt for birdie to see if we can make it and move to 1 under. Really good birdie there. Super happy to take advantage of this. Definitely an easier hole on this course. So let's see if we can keep doing that. And we got another short hole here, so see if we can go back-to-back birdies. 382 yard par 4. Again, we're gonna be probably hitting driver. See if you can kind of thread it out there. Wind's a little in the face, so we'll be starting up the right with a little draw. And let's see if we can go back-to-back. Bad drive here, just stayed in play. Got 140 yards. If we can knock down 9-iron, just try to put it on the green and try to make no worse than a par. Good recovery after that bad tee shot. Able to save a par there, which is always nice. We're gonna move right along to the 6th hole now. Par 4. Green is right back around that corner. You can see a part of it right there over that bunker. So we are gonna be hitting driver from the edge of the tee box right over that white tee marker right there. See if we can get ourselves in play and try to recover with the birdie, or at worst the par. Good tee shot there. We landed right there, so we didn't get much run out. But we got 93 yards into this pin. So we'll be hitting a 50 or 58 degree wedge, try to knock it close and see if we can convert a birdie. Not a bad wedge shot there. We landed it pretty much next to the pin, just kind of skipped out, came a little lower than I wanted to. This is a pretty cool view looking back up at the tee box over there, and really interesting hole. So anyway, we got this putt for birdie. Let's see if we can make it. Good par there. Rolled a good putt. That would break a little bit more. This is my first time playing this course, so still getting used to the green break, the way the greens break. But it's definitely so far a really nice course. So I'm definitely thinking about coming back here. So anyway, now on to the 7th hole. 191 yards to that back pin today. Slight headwind. We're gonna be hitting a 6-iron, so playing it right about 200, and see if we can put this close. And never know, I'm trying to make another birdie. Not the best hole there. Didn't feel like I played that hole too badly though. That tee shot, I actually wasn't upset about. So I've been working with a new coach out here, Kelly Mitchum in Pinehurst. And what we've been working on is trying to keep the swing a little more consistent, and essentially we're starting to transition into me hitting a cut. So that tee shot on the last hole was actually the miss I want, rather than a big hook. So I'm not overly upset with that first tee shot. And I hit a good chip, and unfortunately I'm just not feeling the putter today. But we have some time left, and we're gonna keep giving ourselves opportunities, so we're gonna keep going. Anyway, now onto the 8th hole. 403 yards, dogleg left. It's about 310 to that bunker. So I'll be hitting driver right at it. Try to draw it in there just a little bit, kind of get it right around that little dirt mound out there. But we're gonna start at the right edge of that bunker and see if we can put this one in play and give ourselves a birdie opportunity to get that bogey right back. Got that one out. Got a 41-yard shot here for our 3rd shot. Gonna try to put this one as close as we can. Obviously the main goal here is put this on the green, but we're gonna be chipping with a little 58 degree, maybe land it one bounce short and let it trickle on. So let's see if we can put this close and get up and down for our par. Really good par save there. I actually thought that ball was about to go in for that 3rd shot. But really good par save there. Really happy with where most of my game is. Obviously, you want to control a little bit off the tee. But that's coming soon, hopefully. So, see how it goes. Now onto the 9th hole, 393 yards. Dogleg left. I'm going to be hitting a 3-wood kind of over that left yellow tee marker with a little draw. Try to get out there and play and see what we can do. Got 83 yards into this pin. We hitting a 54-degree wedge. Just a little left of the fairway, so not a terrible drive. Got around this corner nicely. So 83 yards. Let's see if we can put it close and try to make a birdie. Really thought that was it. Oh. Well, that kind of sucked. Yeah, no excuse there. Just a bad putt for my, or a bad stroke on my second putt, and that's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna keep grinding. We're only 1 over par. We're playing well, and we're going on to the 10th hole, 392-yard par 4. Gonna be hitting probably a 2-iron up over that bunker. Just try to get in play and try to start ourselves up for an easy approach into this green. Good tee shot there. Going to a back pin, got 168 yards. I did hit a practice driver and it did end up there. So next time I play here, I probably will end up hitting driver, but I still think 2-iron was a safer play. So we're gonna be hitting an 8-iron at that pin, see if we can put it close and get that bogey on the last hole right back. Oh, I jumped out of it. Alright, a little complicated on that hole. I'm not upset with how I played it. Once again, just a slight miss on that second shot, but I mean, it was probably that much between being a really good shot and a really bad, and where that ball ended up. So I'm not upset about that. But we're gonna keep grinding. That was only the 10th hole. So we're gonna keep grinding. We can make 2 birdies, even 3 birdies coming in. So let's keep it moving. 11th hole, 430 yards. There is water up there. It's about 320 off the tee. So we're gonna be hitting driver by starting at that tree right there with the little draw. Try to make the same swing we did on the last hole with our practice driver. And let's see what we can do. Let it go. I really hit that drive well. Actually got it up past where the water begins. So I only have 71 yards into this front pin. So we're gonna be trying to clip something and get it to spin pretty much on contact with the green. So I'll be hitting a 58 degree and try to put it close and see what we can do. Good par save there. That second shot, that second shot's just a little frustrating. Try to get a little too fancy there, and you know, can't be doing that. I want to give myself birdie opportunities, and I got to make sure those balls are on the green and not 14 yards short. So anyway, we still made par, so we're still doing fine. We're gonna keep grinding through and onto the 12th hole. 197 yards to that pin today. Downhill, downwind. We're gonna be hitting probably a 7-iron. Just try to put this on the green and see if we can put it close and try to make a birdie. Almost perfect yards there. I just gotta say, that's still a tough shot for me to hit. Just getting comfortable hitting a cut, because this hole really calls for a cut off the tee. There is a little bit of wind pushing to the left, which is kind of what my ball rode. But I mean, that's one of the things. If I can get comfortable hitting a cut, this hole plays a lot simpler. So I didn't hit a bad shot there. I actually hit it pretty much exactly how I wanted to. But we got ourselves a chip for birdie, so see if we can put it close and make a par. Not much to really say about that hole. It's one of those holes where it didn't really fit the way I needed to play it. So, and we're moving on to the 13th hole, par 5, 503 yards. Green is right back around that corner. So we're gonna be taking driver, starting it at this pine tree right here with a little draw. And we're gonna put it in play, and we're going for birdie on this hole. So let's see what we can do. Alright, so didn't think it was important to mention this water off the tee. I didn't think I could reach it. But yeah, we are just short of that water. So, got 192 yards to that back pin. Uphill, we're gonna be hitting a 6-iron. You can see looking back at the tee box, I mean, I took it right over this tree. And if it draws a little bit more, I mean, I could probably have gotten it out there, which gives me a better angle. But I hit that drive perfectly. So we're gonna try to put this ball up by the green in 2 and try to convert for our birdie. Just a quick look back at this hole from the back of this green. Right back there, right back there, is where I hit my second shot from. I mean, if you can't quite get there, you could lay it over here and it still offers actually a really good angle. So, and then If you miss right, you're going all the way down that hill. So, really cool hole. This is actually probably one of my favorites so far. And I really liked a couple other holes too, but so far I think this is really my favorite. So anyway, let's move on to the next hole. Really good birdie there. Really wanted that eagle, but you know, we'll take birdies. Birdies are good. We're gonna keep moving on. We're gonna try to make a couple more on this closing stretch. Here we are now on the 14th hole though. 383 yards. We're gonna be hitting driver just because slightly into the wind, and those trees over there are about 265 out. I would assume that single tree on the right there is also right about the same. So if I hit 3-wood, it won't get me past those trees. Driver will. So we're gonna be ripping driver and see if we can get it out there in the fairway. Really good drive there. 92 yards to that front pin. As you can see, I didn't get past these trees by very much. So if I hit 3-wood, I'm probably right back even with them. So it just kind of, it brought these trees into play, which was my big thing. Anyway, 90 yards, 92 yards to that pin. You're hitting probably playing at 95. So we'll be hitting a 58-degree wedge and see if we can put it close. Well, I can definitely say that's one of the biggest things keeping me from playing great golf right now, is making little mistakes like that. Yeah, second shot, you can't miss in that bunker. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be trying to work on. We got 4 holes left, so we're gonna try to make a couple more birdies coming in. 15th hole now, 367 yards. We're gonna be hitting 2-iron, probably just right of that bunker. I'll pull it out there and play and give ourselves a birdie opportunity. So let's do it. Sorry about the lack of commentary there on that hole, guys. I found myself getting a little absent-minded, so I wanted to kind of just grind through that hole and kind of play it like I normally would. But yeah, you know, good recovery, second shot, just missed the green in that bunker, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah, bad putt. I'm just not rolling my putter well today. That's all it is, but we're gonna keep working on it. We got 3 holes left. And we're gonna move on to 16, which is a par 5, 515 yards. So once again, very gettable. We're taking driver at the corner of that bunker right there. Try to pull it in play and see if we can get there in 2 and try to make another birdie. Pulled this drive a little left of the fairway. We are on the high spot though. We got 246 yards to that back pin. We're hitting 2-iron, try to get there in 2. You know, worst case scenario, we're in one of those bunkers up there. But I don't think those bunkers will be too bad of a play. So, see what we can do with the 2-iron. Not a bad par there. Got unlucky with that second shot. My club hit a freaking rock or something and just shut and stayed wide open. But we're moving to hole 17 now, par 3, 164 yards to that red pin right there. I don't know if you guys can quite see it, but we're hitting a soft 8-iron, just making sure this ball gets on the green. Try to give ourselves a chance at birdie and hopefully keep the strong finish going. I just want to show you guys how wide this green actually is. I mean, it's narrow. If I go in line with the pin, I mean, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paces wide. I mean, that's tiny. So hitting that green with that pin, it's really difficult. So happy to get up and down out of that bunker for par. So move on to 18 and see if we can get one more birdie to finish out. Here we are on 18, 426 yard par 4, dogleg left. Green is literally right back behind those trees. So we're gonna get aggressive here. To cover these 2 trees, it's 216. So we're gonna be taking driver over the right side of it with a draw. Try to give ourselves a short shot in for 2. Let's see if we can finish out strong with one more birdie. So let's see what we can do. Good drive there in the middle of the fairway. Got 135 yards. Gonna be hitting a pitching wedge. Try to put it close, and let's see if we can close out with one more good iron swing. That'll do it for today's video. I'm shooting a 4 over par 76. Got a little bit of improvement to do, but you know, swing style I feel better, and I know really low scores are hopefully soon to come. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos in the near future, and I will see you guys next time.